All right. Shalom Akim. First off, I want to say Call Halal, Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostle and elder great meal, son, rule well through the spirit. Peace and blessings to the elect. All right, this is Yarala from GMS Dallas, back with a lesson through the spirit, power, might of Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. All right, just wanted to go through a quick lesson concerning the video that our elder Yahshua sent down in the chat. The video was originally on GMS Val Kingdom, but for some reason that when I just searched for it on my other phone, I couldn't pull it up. But it's just pretty much the same video with the same title. It says dude gets walked on, as you can see from the title, dude gets walked on a leash like a dog by his girlfriend for cheating on her. Okay, and so as looking at this video, just kind of sparked the spirits of just just annoyed me in the spirit, as all other brothers will be annoyed by this. So I just figured I just want to say a few words concerning this, and just how annoying this is in the spirit, just to see our men brought down this low. Of course, it's curses, but it's just annoying to see how low men are in this day and age. Our men turn into a bunch of simps, a bunch of hoes and a bunch of bitch ass niggas. I'm just gonna call it plainly. It's a bunch of bitch ass niggas amongst our nation, man. And it's sickening and it's annoying, But I just wanted to put together some scripture concerning this, so I'm just gonna play the video if brothers haven't seen it, and then just gonna put some scripture together. Lord will is edifying for brothers, So I'm let the video speaks for itself. So I'm going to play it now for you, Akim. That's enough of that madness. But yeah, man, as you can see himself, she got this nigga walking around on a damn leash and a dog costume, talking about because he want to text other women and all in their DMs and all that type of crap. She got him out here looking foolish now. Because he's being a man basically. If you know and you understand the scriptures, you know that you can have more than one woman. But we can't in this society. Because why? Esau, the devil's ruling. He's turned everything upside down, and he's allowed these women to be off of the leash, She the one needs to be on a goddamn leash, But everything's all messed up inside. That's why the scriptures say all things are lawful but not expedient. So it's not really expedient to get, trying to get multiple women, Now some brothers, certain select brothers have that situation, and hey, if it works for you, then fine. But for most brothers, it's not going to work like that. Why? Because these women have been given too much liberty. They've been placed over the man. So now they so-called calling the shots right now, But it's just a shame, man, to even, that just shows you how low of a man that particular guy is to allow his woman to do that, All the damn women in the world, man, and you bow yourself down to one damn woman to where she got you a grown-ass man out there in the dog suit. That's crazy, man. And a lot of you simp niggas are going to die, man, it's for judgment, man, A lot of you simp niggas going to be put to death for all that weak-ass shit, man. So let's go ahead and get some scriptures. Let's get, actually, I'm going to grab the Apocrypha first. Bear with me, I can't, Baba Kashai. She jealous over other women that he's trying to get at. The scriptures speak against that, man. Which we're about to get. The scriptures speak against a jealous woman, So we're going to go to Sirach chapter 26. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach, chapter 26. And we'll get verses 6 and 7. All right, so it's, but a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman. So that's a grief, and that's a grief of the heart and sorrow, man. The heart is, in the word Hebrew, lab, your mind. That's a grief of the mind, man, just to have a woman that's jealous over another woman. Why? Because she gets all in her feelings. She get to talking all that shit, and she gets proud, talking about what ain't gonna happen, what she not gonna allow, and all this stuff, giving you hell, man, over something that you've been given liberty through by Yahweh Bashim Yahshua to have multiple women. And we gonna have multiple women in the kingdom. Okay? Isaiah 4:1 says that 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. And in that day, women ain't gonna have shit to say. Either they gonna get down or they gonna lay down, man. Because things are gonna be set back right, man. The Most High is gonna bring holy hell on here. And the scripture Isaiah 32 says a man shall be covering from the wind. Loosely paraphrasing. He's gonna be covering for all this hell that's gonna come. So they gonna get down, But right now we lost the war, so the devil's ruling right now, But it's a grief of the mind and sorrow. Why? Because they talking shit, they acting damn fool, and they scourge of the tongue which communicates with all. And what she was doing, she was scourging him with the tongue, man. She had him going around all them other ones talking about, you want to act like a dog, you want to be in all other women's DM, and you want to do this and do that. Well, you gonna walk like a dog, telling him to pick up the bone, telling him to pick up the mask, the little dog helmet, so that's a scourge of the tongue, man. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro, and she was evil as hell for doing that, man. Have her do it out there like that. But hey, that nigga deserved it, because why? He allowed it. He didn't have the balls enough to say, no, I'm not doing that, man. For a woman to do that, man, she don't really care about you. She out there shaming you like that, man. So she was a yoke. She had that dude in bondage, man. Shaking him to and fro all up and down the street on a damn leash in a dog costume, man. A bunch of bitch ass niggas, man. Hey, if that one woman ain't right, or if it ain't going right, man, go get another woman, man. The ratio is already around 7 to 8 to 1. And now you got a lot of these niggas are faggots. Niggas locked up in jail, so the ratio of women is like 12, 13 to 1 now, man. There's so many women out there. Go get you another one, man. But that shows you how weak a lot of our men are nowadays, man, to allow their woman to do that, He that hath hold of her is as though he had held a scorpion. And she, look at it, she's acting like a damn scorpion. She damn sure would act like no woman or no wife, which the word woman means servant. She wasn't meek and humble. She was acting like a damn scorpion, man. Stinging his ass with the tongue, man, and with her actions. Okay? This is, since we're in the Apocrypha already, let's go ahead and get first Esdras. Again, man, that simp shit's gonna be cut short, man. When the time of judgment, man, all that simp nation shit, don't make no damn sense. This is our first Esdras, chapter 4, verse 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. That dude was completely out of his wits, man. He's completely out of his wits, man, for that woman to do that, to please her just because he was messaging other women, being a man. You can't even be a damn man in this society, man. Being a man, and now he gets caught or whatever. Now he out of his wits trying to please one woman, and he became a servant for her. She got him on his hands and knees like a damn servant, man, being weak as hell, crawling on his hands and knees, and the other women egging it on in front of all these other women. They cheering, go girl, yeah, that's right. You want to be a dog? Pick up that bone, all that shit, man. Many also have perished, have erred and sinned for women. And that's because the devil's ruling, man. He has allowed these women to be off the leash, man, to where now you gotta apply for an application to get with them. You gotta fit their criteria and what they want in a man. It should be the other way around, man. You women should be on your knees asking a man to marry you. The man is the most important person on planet Earth. Okay, under Heavenly Father Yahweh, under Yahweh Shai, there's an order to this thing, man. Then there's a man, then there's a woman, then there's the children. But things have been turned upside down when you read Isaiah the 24th chapter. Okay? He's changed. Esau has changed the ordinance, which Esau who is a so-called white man. Okay, his biblical nationality is Esau. He's not white. White represents purity. There is nothing pure about the so-called white man. Okay, his actions prove so. His actions prove that there's nothing pure about him, man. And he's not white. Again, he's red. His blood shows forth through his skin. That's why his name. That's why he's a nation of Edom. Edom from the Hebrew Adawam means red, man. Okay, so many also have perished, and men have died, man, been put to death, and have erred, making hella mistakes, have sinned. And what's sin? Transgression of law. Okay. There's a certain way for a man to carry himself concerning a woman, man. And when you don't do that, that's called sin. Okay? Because these precepts, these laws, these statutes, they're all laws, man. And when you transgress that, you're sinning. Okay? For these women out here, they're not even women, man. These are hoes out here. A bunch of dragons walking around in tight ass pants with stank boxes, Men are completely going out of their ways and being destroyed, man. And he's living right now, obviously, but he's destroyed as a man. He's completely perished and destroyed as a man to allow his woman to parade him around in public, the streets, okay, through the gates like that, man, on a damn leash, okay. Let's go and get the next scripture. I think it's Proverbs 31 verse 3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. And he gave his strength unto women, man. She's leading right now. She's got the leadership. The man has strength when he goes. Why? He's the leader. He's the guy of the household. Okay, the woman's supposed to be in subjection unto him and serving him, and he's supposed to love her and guide her as the scripture say, how shall I love the church, man? Which ain't just no fuzzy feeling, man. It's correction. His leadership and his guidance, man. And he's not doing that. Okay? He gave his strength unto her, and then now she's wearing the pants and she's got this nigga walking around, Nor thy ways which that which destroyed kings. And that's what happened, man. A lot of our kings were destroyed because of that. That's what happened to Solomon when he got up in age, because he had 700 wives and princesses and 300 concubines. As he got up in age, what happened? He started to please them. He started building monuments and erecting statues of their gods, man, to worship, and so that's what destroyed him. And so doing that, that's what got the kingdom rent from Israel. Okay, there was a split. There was a split, and then we eventually started going into captivity. But there was a split between Rehoboam and Jeroboam after King Solomon passed. And so that was a way that destroyed kings, man. And he gave up his spirit completely to this woman, man. This is Jeremiah, but this is the reason why, though. Because why? We went off as a nation, man. Because as the men, we were the wives of the Heavenly Father, man. And so we started committing adultery, following other gods. And so what? Then now curses had came upon us, So the Most High jacked us up. So now, hey, even before brothers woke up in the truth, had a problem with being in subjection to women and letting women get away with too much shit, It's happened to me a couple times. I'm not talking up here like I'm just perfect, But the Most High has opened up my eyes now to not allow that to happen anymore, To see it for what it is, call bullshit on it, and the woman don't like it, man. Hey, just move around, man. Women need the men of the Lord. They're gonna be saved in childbearing. Okay, we're the prize. They talking about they're the prize. No, man, the men of the Lord are the prize, man. And the end of our rule is because Yahweh Shem Shah set up the men. Okay, because he's dealing with them because they're speaking his word, and he's glorifying his men with the knowledge. And the Lord willing is myself and their brothers that are fighting with me. Okay, they're gonna be the elect men are gonna be glorified in that day. Okay, when the Lord comes back. Okay. Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. So that's a curse, man. Okay, women are compassing men now. Women are over men in the jobs. Okay, a lot of women are running the household, wearing the pants of the family. A lot of these men are henpecked. Okay. They even put it on TV how the woman is the strong, sensible one with all the logic, and the man is just the ooga booga beast that's hella instinctual, okay, that overreacts and everything. The woman has to hold everything together, man. In actuality, it's really supposed to be the other way around, because these women are naturally emotional, And when they go off their emotions, man, shit gets fucked up. That's why they can't be in lead. They can't be in leadership. They're too damn emotional. They don't deal with logic. They deal with their emotions. Okay. You know, but this is a time where we're living in right now. This is a curse unto us, man. Why? For not following Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We were going off, man, following other gods, creating other doctrines, and now a woman has compassed a man to where this stuff is happening. You know, a lot of simp niggas on the comment boards and on the internet and on social media praising these women for being hoes, man. You know. So last scripture, you know, I won't speak too long about this, you know, because we got bigger fish to fry, to be quite honest. But it was just something that I just, you know, felt in the spirit I had to speak on for a little bit, because that's a damn shame, man. It's Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors. And who's the children? Esau, man. Okay, because he came out of who? Isaac. All right. Everything came out of the waters of Judah. So, hey, Esau is younger, okay? The so-called white man is younger than so-called black man. All right. Children are their oppressors, and that is oppression, man. That's oppressive to not be able to be a man, to not allow multiple women. But hey, all this other stuff is okay. You know, homosexuals all over the damn place. They can have a damn parade with penises and balls on floats and all this stuff, and they shove that damn throat. But the minute you try to have more than one woman, you the worst thing since the plague, man. You know, you get ridiculously demonized for that, you know, and women rule over them. And that's an example of women ruling over for the Lord's people, man. That's a perfect example of women rule over, for your woman to tell you you're going to put on a dog costume and you be with it, man. Instead of telling her to go to hell and see how she reacts, and she don't like it, hey, go get you another woman, man. Go get one of the women that you was next texting. You know, it's as simple as that. Oh, my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err. And who's leading right now? The women are, okay? We just read it in the curse in Jeremiah 31. It's also right here in Isaiah 3. An example of that is around after the civil rights movement, the women have been in power. And they completely fumbled. And our nation is the worst it has ever been under the rulership of the women, man. And I guarantee you, he's a mama's boy. So she brought him up in that spirit of put that woman first spirit, you know? All that bullshit, you know, that type of spirit. Guarantee you he's influenced on his mother, you know. They which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy past, and the way of our past is destroyed. Hey, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua is waking up his elect men, and he's restoring the path unto him. The path to what? To righteousness, to get to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, and that will start through the sacrifice of Yahushua, but only for the elect, for the nation of Israel as a whole. In the kingdom, but for right now, it's for the elect of the nation of Israel. No one else, no other nations is a part of that. But a part of that, man, a part of that reconciliation. When you're reconciled, you brought back to something. Okay, re again in Latin, re again consolare, to make friendly. Again, make friendly. Who's the Most High friendly with? Who is he dealing with? The nation of Israel, man. So those are the only people that can be reconciled back. That's the only nation that can be reconciled back to the Heavenly Father, man. And he's bringing those paths back. But for the people that he's not dealing with 2/3, hey, their paths are destroyed, man. And you can see it all day. All you gotta do is open your eyes and look around, you know. So, hey, with that, that's all I had. I didn't want to make this too long, but Lord willing, it was edifying for brothers, you know. And just like I said, just had to speak on that for a little bit. That just kind of annoyed the hell out of me. So, hey, Lord willing, was edifying for Akim. Again, I want to give all praise and say, Call Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekar Double honor to the apostle and elder Great Mills on Harut Well. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.